Morning everyone, it's Alban. I've had a few questions from you guys about the Journaling Your Way course, so I thought I'd do a quick video to try and answer most of them. The first question was, who is this course for? So there are a couple of people I had in mind when creating this course. The course is for you, first of all, if journaling as you know it is not working for you or not working for you anymore. So it may be because you've journaled in the past reasonably successfully or not, but now you're trying to journal for something different, a new growth program, a new therapy session, set of sessions you're going to, or any other project, and whatever you did before is just not working and you don't necessarily know why or how to change it. So if you want to explore different ways of journaling, this course is for you. It can also be for you if you are finding it difficult in general to journal because the notion of doing some sort of pen and paper exercise just sounds tedious or challenging for whatever reason. It can be because you're dyslexic, it can be because you are simply not comfortable with the idea of doing things in writing, for whatever reason. Again, that's the course for you to try and give you a broader view of journaling, a more varied approach to it, and for you to find your way. That's why the course is named that way. So it is for you if you are finding journaling difficult generally and that you want to approach it in a different fashion. It is also for you if you want to elevate your journaling. So it's not necessarily that you have a particular problem with it, it's simply that you would like to do things slightly differently and more interestingly one way or another, or explore simply. So you can, in this course, get to see different ways of approaching journaling. We are looking at things like not only visual journaling, but also auditory or kinesthetic, so way beyond the verbal approach of journaling that you might be familiar with. In particular, this can be for you also if you are a fellow professional, a coach or a mentor and a therapist, and you want to elevate your journaling game, not just for yourself, but also for your clients, so that you can offer them ways of journaling that align much better with who they are as people and also what the purpose is of your work together. So that, I hope, gives you a better idea of what this course is about and who it is for. The next question I had was, is this a self-development course? No, but yes is the answer. Let me explain. You know that what I do is authenticity guidance, and that we work together on getting you to really step into the fullness of who you are. That's what my general work is about. In this context, this Journaling Your Way course is not a self-development program per se. If that's what you want and what you want to work with me on, then have a look at either the reset sessions, which are one-off sessions, or perhaps more appropriately for growth and self-development in the long run, look at the Fresh Identity container, which is a 3-monthly container, and that runs 3 times a year. So as such, Journaling Your Way is not a self-development program. However, in the course of the program, we are looking at many things that are going to make you engage with yourself in different ways. So in part 1 of the course, we look at all the mechanics. So if you're starting to ask yourself, why are you journaling? Who are you journaling for? How do you want to journal? What kind of rhythm do you want for your journaling? All of these questions are going inevitably to lead you to go deeper into what is prompting you and what is guiding you to journal. So you are going to ask growth questions de facto. Similarly, in part 2 of the course, we look at the various styles of journaling. So as I just mentioned, it's about the verbal, visual, auditory and kinesthetic forms of journaling and how you can integrate them in your journaling, how you can blend them in your diaries and so on. So again, because of the nature of things and because of the fact that we're going through this exploration in the course, you are going to explore which styles and modalities suit you better. So by nature, again, you are going to find out more about yourself by trying things out, and that's what the second part of the course is about. So no, journaling your way is not intended as a self-development course per se. However, given the contents of the course, you will inevitably find that you're growing into knowing how you work and how you tick. The next question I had was, is there time with me in the course? Yes, there is. The course is made of a self-led online set of course material. You have about 70 odd minutes worth of video, so it's very easy for you to go through it very quickly. However, I suggest that you take about 1 to 2 weeks to go through the course because of the fact that there is an experimental element to it, and I think it's worth having about 5 to 10 days worth of exploring the various modalities. That's the bit that you can do at your own pace. If you choose to do it on a longer basis, that's absolutely fine. It's there. This is just my recommendation. But there is also, as part of the course, a 30-minute one-to-one call with me. I generally recommend that people book the session with me about a fortnight after they start the course, precisely to give them that time for experimentation. Then the time we have together is about us honing in together on your specific journaling needs. What is it that brought you to the course in the first place? So as I said a moment ago, it might be because you are starting a new journaling endeavor, and that's exactly what we can look at in the course. We can really hone in on this and fine-tune your journaling for the purpose of that particular intention. And again, as I just mentioned, if you are a fellow practitioner and you want to discuss how to offer things to your clients in different ways so that their journaling approach is more tailored or is more suited to your particular work with them, again, that's the kind of things that we can talk about in the one-to-one session. So yes, as part of the Journaling Your Way course, there is some time with me. There is about half an hour with me. And the final question was, why is the course only available for 3 months? Well, that's an interesting one. Often when you see online courses, they are really seen as passive activities and passive income for the person who puts it out there. And I absolutely see the value of that. And true enough, if I put the material out there for you on this Journaling Your Way course, you can do it at your own pace other than this one-to-one half hour that we have together. So I could just leave this course as evergreen and leave it be and keep it available. However, this is not the way I work. When I create a course, I obviously invest the time and my energy and my intention in the course as I create the material, but I also want to support the course energetically when it's out there for you guys. And for me, because of my own wirings and how I work, I tend to want to do things for a period of about 3 months, during which I know I can commit to support this course energetically. And then I want to be able to ask myself, within me, is this course still live? Is there still energy in it? Am I still present in this course? Do I still believe in the material? Do I still want to sustain it and to support it, to offer it fully energized to you guys? And that's why this course is only available for 3 months. It may well be that it becomes available for a further 3 months thereafter, but I never commit to more than 3 months at a time, because I want you to know that when you get into a course with me, irrespective of the time we have on one-to-one together, but even in the self-led part of the course, this course is underpinned energetically by me. I am in this course, I am with you in it, and I only commit to do that in batches of 3 months at a time. So that's why my courses are never evergreen. That, I think, were all the questions that I had about Journaling Your Way. I will pop that video probably on the information page on the website. It will be available on YouTube in the Journaling Your Way playlist. There are other snippets in there that you might want to look at, and you will find it on the various other platforms. If you have any more questions, drop me a line and I'll try and answer them again in a next video. Bye for now.